Having been asked what role do vitamins, minerals, and supplements play in management of our clinically hypertoxic patients, it is quite apparent to me that there are a number of these items that we do use and recommend on a regular basis. Number one, I think that multivitamins are certainly something that should be part of everybody's daily health. And it's important to understand that water-soluble vitamins are generally cleared within 12 hours of the time you take them. So really we should be taking multivitamins twice a day. The only vitamins that we can get into difficulty with tend to be the oil-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin D. And actually, vitamin E is the only one where there's really a ceiling on it, and it should be not more than 400 milligrams a day, according to most literature. The particular items that I recommend on a regular basis include agents that serve as antioxidants and agents that serve to support energy production. In specific, I recommend, of course, a multivitamin of choice. I generally recommend that vitamins and nutrient supplements be acquired from Costco based on the publication from Consumer Reports saying that in their laboratory testing, they have demonstrated that Costco's line of nutrient supplements and vitamins, whether it is their brand name or not, are the best in the country. And it's important to be prudent and careful. There was an article published by an investigative reporter about a year ago in which they audited 3 different chains, pharmaceutical chains, went to multiple stores of each of the chains and purchased multiple herbal products off their shelves. Every product that they purchased was sent to an analytical laboratory. Not one box had anything in it, it said. So given that that is the climate in which we exist, I would take seriously the recommendation of Consumer Reports when they say that Costco's line of nutrient supplements of vitamins are high quality, and I can safely recommend that based on that. I recommend the use of glutathione, but only under very special circumstances. Number one, I wait until I see that a person is successfully using their sequestrants, the charcoal, the clay, the cholestyramine, and are successful in reducing their TGF-beta-1 as a marker of hypertoxicity. If I am assured that that is happening and that they're doing their treatment protocols appropriately, then I can add glutathione as a powerful antioxidant and let it also help with the detox process. I do have patients who are given intravenous infusions of glutathione for particular degenerative neurologic disorders, and that seems to be making significant improvement for them in terms of their slowing the progression of their illness. I also recommend that we use vitamin C in abundance. Linus Pauling, who first drew our attention to vitamin C's powerful antioxidant properties, took 18 grams a day and lived into his 90s. I currently am recommending that people take 4 to 6 grams a day in divided doses, 2 or 3 grams in the morning and 2 or 3 grams in the evening. My hope is that it will enhance glutathione's function because vitamin C will grab the singlet oxygen ions away from the sulfur atoms in glutathione and reactivate glutathione for purposes of being an antioxidant again. So vitamin C is really a critical component from an antioxidant standpoint. Because so many of my patients have compromised mitochondria, I recommend the use of CoQ10, 600 milligrams twice a day, following the Parkinson's literature again, and alpha-lipoic acid, which is a specific antidote for the angel of death mushroom poison and is a powerful liver regenerator and antioxidant. It also supports the mitochondria, and as a result, it's very beneficial. Not everybody tolerates it, and I remind my chemically challenged patients that whenever they're taking anything, they should take it in really dramatically reduced amounts and build themselves up to see what they can tolerate. And I would start at 1/10 of what normally is used. So just a suggestion for chemically challenged individuals. In addition to those things, I use guaifenesin as a mucus secretion thinner to help keep the upper respiratory tract opened and less congested, and it also supports the lungs. And there is a lot of chatter in the fibromyalgia community to the effect that guaifenesin reduces their pain. I do not know the mechanism, but I know that it is reported repeatedly, so I think it's worth paying attention to. And there I recommend 1,200 milligrams twice a day for a total of 2,400 milligrams. The only caution being if you've had kidney stones, you need to be careful with guaifenesin. Again, I would be very cautious about herbal products. Many herbal products are imported from China, and there are major tracts of land in China that have high concentrations of arsenic, and the herbal products themselves have been found to have higher than safe concentrations of arsenic. So again, it's important to know the source of your herbs and any of your medicinals and supplements.